Europe has plundered and exploited resources and people of many countries for centuries. But is it Europe's turn now for its resources to be stolen by another country? Due to global warming, the snow is melting, and under the huge sheet of ice on Greenland lies resources such as oil and rare earth elements. Capitalist Europe saw USSR as a threat, and after its collapse in 1991, Europe stopped worrying about wars and strengthening its military power. It slid in its comfort zone and outsourced its military to the United States, thinking Washington will protect them forever. But the US made Europe dependent on them through NATO and is now faced with a harsh reality when Trump says NATO is zero without America. After the collapse of Soviet Union, NATO moved east, absorbing Poland, Czech Republic, Romania, marching up to Russia's doorsteps despite its promises to Moscow. Ukraine was the last straw, and we all know what happened next. Europe can't defend Greenland or Ukraine. They relied on America for military support, but what happens when your shield points its gun towards you? How will Europe defend? Europe is turning to Russia for help, the same country it has been encircling and sanctioning for decades. How will Russia use these structures in NATO? Europe is panicking, and when Meloni remarked, "Should we shut down your bases, cut trade, or just storm McDonald's?" It's not just a joke, it's panic. It's because they have realized the American bases in Europe are not to protect but control them. America says it wants to protect its borders from China and Russia and calls it a matter of national security. But when Russia defends its borders from NATO, it is labeled as aggression. Canada reaching out to China is not far from expected. Since last year, United States has laid heavy tariffs on Canada and even expressed that Canada should be a United States territory, threatening its sovereignty. Furthermore, if US militarizes Greenland, Canada will be closed off by the US from all sides. USA will control the Arctic routes in the north. It already dominates the oceans to the east and the west, and to the south lies the US border itself. America wants Greenland for its resources, strategic positioning in the Arctic, and control of future trade routes. The question is, how will Europe react? Which new alliances will form? And how will it affect geopolitics?